He thought he was alone when Ben took the overnight job cleaning the old river ferry after its final route. The boat had been retired for months, and it sat chained to the dock with no power, no crew, and no reason for anyone to be inside. His job was simple: sweep the halls, empty the bins, lock up, and leave before midnight. The man who hired him gave only one warning, and he said that if Ben heard the passenger count bell ring, he should leave without checking who boarded. Ben laughed at that, because the ferry had not carried a single passenger in years. For the first hour, everything felt normal except for the cold, which seemed stronger below deck than the winter air outside. Then, somewhere near the dark seating area, a brass bell rang once. Ben froze with his trash bag in one hand, listening for footsteps, voices, anything that sounded alive. He heard nothing. He told himself the old boat was shifting with the tide, and he kept working, though now every window showed only black river water and his own nervous reflection. A few minutes later, the bell rang again, and this time a woman's voice came over the dead intercom. She calmly said, "Now boarding, final crossing." Ben stared at the speaker, because the wires had been cut weeks ago. Then he looked down the aisle and saw rows of passengers sitting perfectly still in the dark. Their coats dripped onto the floor. Their faces were pale and swollen, and every one of them was looking straight ahead, except for one little girl near the back, who slowly turned and smiled at him. Ben ran for the exit, but the dock door would not open from his side anymore. Behind him, the bell rang a third time, and the intercom said, "Passenger count incomplete. One crew member remains." In the morning, the ferry was empty, but the logbook on the captain's desk had fresh writing on the last page. It listed the crossing time, the weather, and one new name under crew: Ben Holloway.